And then we say that Jesus Christ came into this world in order to refill, in order to put order, in order to take charge, in order to make the will of the Lord in His work. It's very hard for somebody to come and say, yes, sister, I agree with you. And, oh, I agree with everything everybody says in regards to the Bible, right? But it happens that we don't believe anymore because things that people do against the community, because some people, they forget about the benefits that will bring the knowledge of knowing that the will of the Lord is under repair, under the blood of Christ. That way, the blood will speak through the ones who understand what is being said. A lot of people will say, I don't believe that it was Jesus Christ, the Messiah, that is supposed to be sent. Because he's supposed to be rich. He's supposed to be somebody who will provide a lot of money for everybody, and everybody will have a lot of inventions, and everybody will have. The people had already the machinery in order to be smart, which is called a brain. People already had a body to move that wonderful machinery called a brain everywhere. Right? Que muchas personas tal vez no creerían que Cristo era el Mesías que había sido prometido, ¿verdad? Porque esperaban que les diera mucho dinero Cristo y que les diera para poder hacer invenciones y para que pudieran tener mucho dinero, pero el dinero lo tenemos nosotros, es ¿verdad? En una maquinaria sofisticada llamada, y le podemos decir maquinaria, le podemos decir cerebro, ¿verdad? Porque fueron células altas, fueron bloques de organización, donde estos bloques de organización se le llaman células, right? We call them cells, blocks of organizational patterns in order to provide certain functions, right? In order to create certain organism, right? Para crear un organismo, un sistema que diera un fruto, to provide a fruit, right? But since Isaiah, the Messiah, it was announced by the greatest prophets, right? Isaiah and Zachary, right? These greatest prophets. What happened is that people is not reading the Bible. What happened is that people just want the priest to be responsible for everything. And it happens that Jesus Christ, when he came into this earth and he became the Messiah and he died and he resurrected and he became alive and he is with us, right? It means that we are kings with him, right? And if people don't wear crowns, it's up to them. And if the style to wear crowns, because we are kings with Christ, and Christ has already his crowns, right? What happened is that people is not studying. What happened is that people is not getting into the training in order to find out what's going on. In order is that women has let the men abuse them, and that's how they give birth children, and that's how all these children are coming alive, and they are with no guidance because nobody wants them. And that's how these people in this kind of society grow up with no education, without instruction, without knowing who is the Lord. The Bible also said that it's better one that is aborted than one that is alive and dragging his life. because the Lord doesn't want his blood, right? Especially if they are under, right, the pact, the agreement, you might want to say, that they believe in the Lord and that they will be part of their lives and that they will respect, right? That as long as people talk to the Lord in regards of the matter of projects that they had, is what is going to be respected in the name of Christ, right? And we have thieves, and we have all kinds of people, pirates, everywhere, which have taken the power